Division 2 looking most likely it's gonna happen, but I like their draft. I like their draft. The thing is, it's the execution I have with this type of a draft. Slightly greedy their side, but can't very fast Dota. You have Nature's Prophet Storm, so they can anywhere on the map. Listen with how strong this lane
Prepare
is.
for
Have
battle.
Someone that soaks up the damage. It's also a stun setup, and Goodwing plus Nature's Prophet against Earth. So CM might need to be slightly careful how they approach this one. You miss a bushwhack and then plus Earth on top of you.
So, what are the speeds of these lineups? Is it
3.7 for Radiant?
But like, if you had to put that in miles per hour, what do you get? Yeah.
5.2 MS. We're gonna use the stun. Looks pretty dead here. Give it to Ego.
Oh, and he died to Ego.
Claws are red with the gore
Run
of
down
first
here.
blood.
A little bit opposite of what happened in game number 1.
We'll have full raid and because he started with the circlet and slippers. Some extra armor against the Treant Protector, and the Treant Protector, and the Nature's Prophet. He's also the one like loves Darkrest is not gonna be the one.
The battle begins.
He also Hoodwink's buying one, but no need to go for it. In terms of the real answer is Batrider can, like we've seen this hero pop off so many times. Especially Stormer, he full of amazing team so far. He staying top of the net, breaking the records. Playing into Storm's pit, like I've seen this matchup, like I've seen Stormers getting killed underneath the tower. Batrider's way too aggressive, like one remnant underneath the tower.
So it's extra help too, though, right? Like, I need toss on the tower if you've already used like Firefly and everything.
You might need to rotate. You might need to have TP ready with Hoodwink. Even Nature's Prophet might want to TP. A lot of harassment on this Storm. As the spawn charges, he had 8.
See what Alacrity does. He immediately takes Firefly. Joking around, so grab Firefly, and if X isn't too careful, he could see himself dropping. Doesn't have the Vortex. It's just static running over. It's got a stick, but the matchup right now is looking like Alacrity. He's going to put a lot of harassment onto this Storm.
As expected, that puts top pressure on you early on. But once you start to get levels, once you get your bottle fills with the water runes, things do get easier. Now, every single TS you miss will does open up a kill potentially.
Stormhammer, but telekinesis, Simon.
Well, let's say, didn't even land.
Low here is flyby. Off lane Marcy, we've seen some safe lane Marcy.
Not a big fan, I gotta say.
He's gonna drop
Make a fine humus.
They had that push whack, had the right clicks, and still there on the Crystal Maiden. Not the tankiest of here.
To go point about the RC safe lane is just way too slow compared to some other heroes, because this battle turn build, like you're really good once you get your 4th, 5th item.
Oh, you're jumping forward with rebounding, killing the MS. I'm thinking about what you could do with this hero for Knights, maybe.
It's a lot of damage, a lot of life steal.
Flyby.
It's only level 2 flyby. It does have some tangos from Felix.
Long to work with. It's just gonna fight here. Spong's gonna drop just a 1v1. They went back and forth. Meanwhile, so Goku's also dead. Chris, he's getting run down. Frostfight. This should be another kill if Vigo's willing to jump into the tower. Really, for Ludwig, he's not.
Yeah, this is what we talked about, like this aggression for Ursa plus Crystal Maiden, giving first blood to Ito, so he gets his items and does allow them to play a bit more aggressive if they're not
Dire's
careful.
courier has been
Like
killed.
they did kill Crystal Maiden, but as you start to get more levels, once Ursa gets
That should
overpowered,
help.
first swipes can't get out of the Sprout as well. Things are
Bloody bounty!
starting to get the like this. Ursa is gonna take care of business in the top lane.
Fortunately, losing his courier that is Ring of Health
That's
on
like
him,
it,
so
for being
that'll
distracted.
be slowed down. Duckface then himself off the tower. Come back full mana.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Come back around. And X. Oh,
20 HP.
I almost want to say
Radiant structures are fortified.
that might lose just the match completely, right?
If he dies there, yeah, that's definitely. He gets level 6. Then you need the jungle until you get level 6.
Radiant's
You might even
middle
have
tower
those
is under
water
attack.
runes. Fill his bottle twice.
Yeah, this Storm is still looking for a bottom. He went oops first.
Whoever hit his bottle, give it back to him.
Yeah, have you seen this before? Boots before bottom like this? Storm?
I think that's okay, but you might need a full magic wand to have those extra charge. You want to be able to run away from them.
Yes, so, but now all of a sudden Alacrity has a very tight hold on this level, and that's the hey, fix rebound, hitting now into Siamon. And X has completely gone over and off into the jungle. So Alacrity, his lane is wide open. He's got still the water rune inside the spotto. He's about to hit that 6 and have the lasso.
And what I said, Storm meet jungle until he gets level 6, because if he shows, we'll get
Radiant's
lasso. The
middle
Alacrity
tower
is
is under
more.
attack. Radiant
catch him.
are scanning.
Wax.
Dire are
That high
scanning.
ground vision.
Almost wrong
Double
place, wrong
scan.
time. Top lane, Duckface. Dave thanks to Sprout for a second. Bottom lane, LSA comes in. Siamon is trying to fight back, but Felix, he's gonna survive while Siamon drops again by this
Okay,
Rubik.
extra damage and the lifesteal. Not the best target you would have put it on, but it works.
XCJ again getting low, probably gonna
Radiant's middle
fall, but
tower is
a
under
little
attack.
cocked on gaming with his ego. Still moving forward. He's got a kill there on the Sun Goku. This clone split doing a lot of work here for the Ursa.
I like how at one point Ego was like, do I want to kill? Who's the core? Because it looked like he could maybe would have killed both of them if the Sprout didn't come out and Power Rune. Another one, I first one, but man, it's not full 6. Oh, he's got it.
Firefly. So, Flame Break. Oh, not timed right.
Down.
Yeah,
No
he's
mana.
still got that ace. There's nowhere for him to go. Sun Goku's over. They want to the heroes here. Over mid and not catching Alacrity. LSC though lands on a flyby at the Stormhammer. Rebound away. It's just that easy. The is and the Storm are so far behind there. Okay.
I think Alacrity was thinking about using the glyph there because he knew exactly what Storm was doing. Went in, but unfortunately the glyph was on cooldown. Still manages to get a kill, finds the perfect rune with that ace. Top lane is getting into control. Ursa sitting at the 40 CS, that means almost 4,000 net worth. Nothing in.
Sis, well done by Felix. Talk about wanting to see Felix on this Rubik. They got that. He was one of the first impressive performances this DPC when we saw him early on.
Kind of started earlier, so we've seen the meta is gonna shape up. Quick was the one that definitely stood out. Siamon.
Oh god, both these scorers might just drop Alacrity down here. And as the Flame Break to get the kill, Son Goku's gonna drop 2. Both these heroes dying. And it's all lining up Millhouse right now for Knights. As XC, he doesn't die to... He's dead, but
Radiant's bottom tower
not
is
being
under
the
attack.
Crystal Man, they've also lost this Rubik.
Action game.
Ball lightning, Alacrity. Now also gonna have Sun Goku trying to chase the chat. But uses that illusion to dodge the storm hammer now. Well, it's on the low ground. He never made it on the high ground. Flame break, pushing him back. X is in trouble. Frostbite gone. There are 4 heroes here for coming, and not one of them can help out their storm. Sun Goku now hit with the lasso. He's not even level 6. There's still Wrath of Nature in their future, and a dominating spree here for all.
This is very unleveled niche. Profit the level 5.5 compared to Marcy, who's 6.5 down, get level 7 on bottom. I'm a big fan of this off-lane Marcy as a core, as a support. The hero just doesn't work out too well considering changes, especially the down. You need to put it as a core, but I don't think these are some huge stacks. What is that?
Got him, Bull. That's so much gold in the bank. Frostbite, Stormhammer. They don't care about the Stormhammer. Eventually, they'll just kill off MS. Alacrity's got another one, and he's got Firefly back available. So, well, is it time to show Alacrity the money, or are they going to hold it there for Fury Ursa? The answer is Alacrity's going to get some of it, at least right now.
It's a huge stack. Like, this is gigantic. It's one of the biggest stacks I've seen. They've been working real hard here.
Throwing all over the place. Bushwhack, ball lightning, XCJ's here. Sharpshooter lands. Not a lot of mana on X, but he'll ball lightning forward and deplete himself of more mana.
And now Batrider, almost level 10 minutes into the game. We'll stack it one more time. This is the stack that probably Ursa's gonna take you very close to Battlefield that you mentioned, just 800 gold away.
Warriors of the
5 stacks ancient.
Carry the one.
There's so many great.
It's early in the morning. Okay, I get it.
4K lead here for Knights. This is not. It's a freight train that's not being stopped.
I've been watching this.
Is he gonna take?
Touché!
Looks like he might walk up bottom. Moves and gonna need to kind of rebound, but won't be able to do that. As Alacrity now, he's taking an ancient sex. Hey, show me the money.
They smoke just to be able to farm this stack, so they get no damage done and might be able to get something else on the smoke because it's off and running in 10 seconds. Lasso is available.
Those stacks brought him straight to a Blink Dagger. Ooh, stolen Sharpshooter. Turn quick enough. Let's go. As we duck race, flame break, burning, throw, and surviving. Deeper and well, lightning looking for Felix. We'll get onto the high ground. The going into the lasso, and then they've got the rebound but can kill onto X. Stormhammer, they'll throw right back onto MS. Alacrity now has himself a flame break. Sharpshooter's not going to stop Alacrity from moving forward. They'll get themselves 2.
Game crumbling in this one. Storm X is kind of struggling. Like, even if he gets the trade there, if he kills Felix, but the Thunder's still keeping him
under attack.
alive. 11-minute battle Fury right at base boot.
Timing out the Battle Fury, but not quick enough to get those ancient stacks, unfortunately. That's all that went to Alacrity. But it brought him into a Blink Dagger. He actually didn't even purchase the Blink Dagger. He might just go straight B-gaming.
It's a standard. He was thinking about the Blink Dagger to be able to have a form of initiation other than run in.
Vortex and Stormhammer.
Let's get started.
Fleeing the Crystal Maiden, and now you go. Not a lot of mana to work with. Let's have
Rebounder was all about to set it up. First, get that honey.
oh, Royal Jelly's out of the game.
Well, so you really love that Royal
I know, I do. I talk about it all the time. I think about it if sleep actually. It probably tastes so good. We have honey at the early breakfasts. It just feels like I'm getting that extra.
Radiant are scanning.
So I understand why the item was so beloved.
Dire's top tower.
6K lead here for Knights. Tiamong, he's been pretty quiet this game. 0-3-1. No Maelstrom.
Dire's structures are fortified.
That time's up.
Dire's top tower is under
difference. You're
attack.
also playing into matchup that you don't want to play into most of the
Radiant's
time.
middle tower
Because
is under
Ursa
attack.
is the straight up counter. He's the one who builds a BKB, Basher, locks on top of you.
Dire's top
Pretty
tower
much
has
eats you
fallen.
alive. Okay, on menu for flyby.
Radiant's middle tower is
On
under
this
attack.
bottom lane, there's a big discrepancy between the first, second hero on the network compared to the others. They're already so far ahead.
What was it? What was the timing? It was 10k on Storm.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Or 14. What was the timing that was just broken by him? It was a Ursa and Bat Rider this game are on pace. Rebound. And uses that ult, so is going to unleash here. Kill that mass. They have to dispose if the last side.
Available. Oh, X-Men. So careless jump in like some kind of a backup. There is no save whatsoever for him, so he gets frostbitten, gets lassoed. That means definitely that. Look for Rubik sharpshooter. Look at Rubik, this sharpshooter. Like it matches the colors of the
Radiant's
hero.
middle tower is
Yeah,
under attack.
it all works out. It's keeping that ability bar clean. Or green. Alacrity. Going to the Octarine Core, though. Not even going to go for the Blink
Radiant's
Dagger. They want
turret has
Ursa.
been killed.
Now he's got a Blink coming out. Is up there for both these heroes. I'm surprised. 77% seems a little low with the lead and style of lead they have, but I understand it. Lead things.
Yeah, baby.
It could be his make a comeback, especially now at that Maelstrom. Sharpshooter charge, but not good states on that sharpshooter for feelings, unfortunately. Syntax pulling in Alacrity. Sun Goku's also here for the flame plans. If Frostbite, they'll have the air, so they get the gun in. For Sun Goku, gonna lose. So again, we talked about this game one. Trades are just not equal when gods start them.
Knights this time around, they are one making old moves around the map. Blackbeard didn't pop up KB with their game, so next one will be available in 40 seconds. Sync up with his lasso, and now inside the road they go for the sidekick on Ursa. Just the sustain and damage. We still haven't seen Ursa get hit. His BKB did pick up a Blink Dagger, which is also a part of being able to between the camps. Stormhammer stolen, and
He has it from this range too. That is a rebound, Frostbite, a dispose, X, Vortex, but the telekinesis locking up the Storm for a second. J eventually gets something killed, but doing some damage on X. They've also got Alacrity going around the back. Lead breaks, Steel Monk spotted. They have lasso, but they won't even eat it. Just take out the Lina with these.
yeah, if you use Frostbite there and stops her ulti,
Radiant's middle tower is under
would
attack.
stop it from zipping away as well.
Radiant
And now,
structures are
we'll
fortified.
join these fights with the Blink Dagger pickup that we mentioned. A bit. They don't have as much tower damage on their side, so this game might last longer, but they do have a lot of kills. They can go for these kills all the time.
Felix now is a
middle
Blink,
tower
and this is where he really starts to shine. He's got the mobility and able to do whatever he wants. This is
Dire are
wrath of
scanning.
nature. Murders Goku first item.
I don't mind it, it's you wanna shoot tanky, and also gives you this arm, ups the cooldown. Very nice.
At the top end 10k net worth there. Sharp for spin next, but see how much that's with his bottom lane flyby. Leashes himself on a few and gets an easy kill. Remember this kind of minute from Felix on the animatic. All up looking for CJ. Got a sharpshooter that gets the kill. They're taking a second, but they end up, well, they're going to lose Hex, and they're going to lose Son Goku too if he's not careful. Right hooks in for Migo, and that'll be another one as it's, again, trades not being equal. That's continuing to get the benefits on this one.
Trading good 2 supports for 4 kills. Siumang died bottom, and did he die again? Was this another death for him?
Yeah, just
Bottom death.
Just on
Okay.
the
And we're fine, and it's all good.
Radiant's bottom
Okay,
tower
goal
is
lead,
under
18
attack.
minutes into the game. Batrider will have a full offering for in the next 3 minutes. Has a haste rune available.
They're at similar timings when we go. Octarine and BKB timing, Mars special. So Flyby looking to just have some.
Flyby will also be a huge issue for this lead, even if she gets to Ursa with the bash. Potentially, Marcy just needs to play together. Close the gap on Lena. The ulti on Marcy, like the hero just disappears once you get to her item time. That's why I'm a bigger fan of playing Marcy. She doesn't tend to farm as much as or the one Marcy, where you like build that factory.
Radiant are scared.
They tend to join fights much
Radiant's
more
bottom
earlier
tower
with
is
the
under
rush.
attack.
Felix has now surpassed the mid-storm.
Axe had a rough one. He jumps in the shoulder, he's stunned on their side. There's a rock fight that is
Radiant's
maxed out
bottom tower has fallen.
as well, and Felix has been all over the place.
Dire's courier has been
Already,
killed.
most of the time,
Dire's
stole
courier has
LSA
been
or
killed.
a Stormhammer. Anything you steal from, you know, it doesn't have a bad ability. Strength 15 doesn't even want to
There for Ego.
From my claws.
Stirring up those stats. And now being tops. Find anybody else here. See one. Trying to farm with Axe over to the side. Blackers coming in. They got the lasso. It's on Axe instead again. Simon, he's starting to leave. A Psalm for a moment.
Radiant's middle
This
tower is
shadow
under attack.
blade die, but they still lose this storm.
7 dead on Storm. About to finish this Kaya Sanj. Another 400 gold. This game looking really rough for Dawn Gaming. These are the type of games we've happened in Chinese.
Son Goku and Phil Sprout. The tree's burning very quickly. Trying to TP out. Done so. Burning on. Tier 2. Illusion! Octarine Core is finished here for Alacrity, so these items are starting to come out. They'll have the BKB soon here for Ego, and you gotta wonder what can Dawn do to hold on. It is not looking good, and MS is gonna die.
This is power of Marcy. Get position 5, use BKB for the rotation. The rest of the team ready to go. If someone shows up on a mid lane, they look with that Alacrity in order to perform like these bad players. They've been really showing off.
Well, they named the best line, but Felix got to run it down. He'll get him up that sharpshooter. He'll die. They've got the root of Alacrity, but now the flame break, frostbite, and the freeze field. It's a lot of the storms are getting going next. That is not worth it. Duck race, the run.
I think you could have said that for every single trade that Dawn Gaming did so far in the game. Not worth it. But they're trying to make something happen. They are using this X as they get something done. Can't they stun lock him? The damage, no sharpshooter whatsoever. You know, that was used. Humong this time around, not going for a beat. He knows the playing into Mars, playing into Ursa, throws some bashers, so trying to go for a bit of a different build.
How is he ever going to survive?
It's a nightmare for a court to play into. Get a court to start. This is the item you want to buy because one frostbite, one Rubik cliff, his positioning needs to be. I don't know how to sugarcoat it, but
The world will hardly notice.
needs to be not touched at all, which I don't see it happening. That's the problem. Next roach might be up in a minute, so Knights will be looking to get that one, that shard from it, roll on Ego. Try to
it's tough. Like you said, it's hard to sugarcoat it. As much sugar as you want, but it's just not going to make this game feel any sweet for Dawn at all. Knights are just rolling, and there is no stopping them. And have 15 kills, but you've got none of the Ursa and none of the Bat Rider.
It forced a BKB from Alacrity.
So that is ambitious. Doing there, he's so Wrath of Nature, so be careful.
Could surprise you. It's gonna really time blink length.
Dire's top tower
Cape
is
next
under
wants to be able to
attack.
protect himself, has a bit more magic resist. Jump from Storm.
That keeps the victory.
Right. He's only stealing what looks like his ability. Is there anything else? I mean, anything from Hoodwink is
Radiant's middle
green, so
tower is under
color
attack.
nicely.
Man, this high tier analysis right there just they just the green spell. Smoked up,
Radiant
and both teams will
standing.
smoke, but the high ground advantage is there for Knights. Very forward, gonna have the smoke, looking to go get the Storm. Pretty hot and free. All winning out of the back lines. They're looking over as the freezing field's gonna be dropped. No, it won't. He'll survive with just the sliver of health. Looked like he was dead. And ball one again. Oh, he's still gonna die. Felix just too good.
Magus. That's right.
In
I
range,
am.
to be able to steal it, then jumps him up, gets the bait off the Roshan, and it's
Radiant's
until the
top
respawn.
tower is under attack.
Doing the most damage that fight.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Help that Wrath of Nature that you mentioned.
Works out for him. That ball lightning. Was that correct?
Radiant's
Another
top
kill.
tower has fallen.
Continues to have more net worth, and it's not close anymore. He's got 1,100 gold and 4 on the net worth.
Radiant's top tower is
See one
under
spotted
attack.
and killed off Felix, getting yet another. Ball lightning's working out for him. Just a way to supply the mana.
So he changes his item build. Like, I need more mana, buy the Void Stone, has new points in our Crystal Maiden, Crystal Scepter next. Have that sustained. It's also a good way of dispelling the Nature's Prophet route, which can be the setup for Edge Swan to come from Swan.
5 to 15. 50 kills. Bloodbath. Here I am! They're gonna go pretty good. Seems ambitious. That were good. As they'll get the kill on MS, so jumping into the hands or claws of a bear is never advised. Grace hit.
Radiant's
With
middle
this
tower is
stepping
under
to
attack.
TP out and no swing. Ego's beyond tunnel. No.
That again. The zip.
Look at it.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They've been styling in this game.
That's a great going though. They're doing perfect spells to get these skills.
Such a cool hero. There was a good comment about the name of his
Dire's
ulti.
bottom tower is under attack.
Spell steal. He actually doesn't steal a spell. You still have the spell. More of a mimic.
So if you're saying that it's misleading.
Imagine if he steals Ellis for Lena and she like, oh, and I don't have LSA for
Roshan
For a
is
long
falling
time.
to the down.
You know, you're giving me an Ags idea, and if it's into the guidelines of stupid B cop ideas.
It's a big list, but we don't want to add anything more to it. And also, we don't want to buff Rubik. He's the hero that's picked the most time in the goal region so far. For a good reason.
Ags. Jealous and lightning. They want to control this first. But look at Felix. He goes in with the ball of lightning, gets the token. He's out of the seal. Mungo go for MS. They've got the damage to get this spent. They just need to get it off. And flyby. He's going to drop on the high ground. Actually, still hard to end up losing MS. Assailants and Alacrity and Laguna way to blow him up. David Aegis is in the hands of Xursa, but well, they're cleaning up the other heroes. They finally take out Son Goku. And this ends up actually being a bad trade for Knights.
they are punching back. Buyback from MS, but this Hex is the pickup, like the instant initiation.
Look at me off. He's falling in. Telekinesis, a Fable here and there. He is really doing a lot. There's to go after this Crystal Maiden with the Vortex XE, trying to get hands of the Storm. They'll take out MS, and now 2 heroes die on the side of Dawn again.
Ego, Swift Blink, Mindbreaker, of
Radiant's
course.
top tower is
You can
under attack.
initiate on a Storm Spirit, silence him. Most of the time, you will have enough attack speed to get the bash going. So solo no potential, and that won't get the Abyssal Blade. He wait farm 28 minutes into the game, and also a shard. So whenever he first shot, the shard is way too powerful.
It seems like one of the stronger ones. Coming in to try to kill Felix. LSA, this Rubik's just baiting his life. Come get me. X and Sumon will go for the Rubik.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
We're reaching that point where it's almost 1,000 gold per minute.
Unbackable at once.
Radiant's middle
Getting
tower
close.
has fallen.
We've seen Nature's Prophet do this thing where they go for actions. They know the
Radiant's
map
top
is getting
tower is under
smaller, so they
attack.
try to get any kind of farm they can. So I have down the tree immediately.
Lasso. T killing MS. And GG. Oh. Just call it. Okay, so they do hit the 1,000 per minute mark, and that's where they call it GG.
The game instantly ends, and they will force to call it GG.
New cat. Nice tip 2-0 series over Dom Gaming in what was easy fashion in game number